Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Are you ready for Zendaya to do a tennis movie with two weird brothers?
It's 85% tennis, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I am Dougie McDoubles, and next to me is the long-haired legend himself. It is Ray McFlurry II. How are you doing, my friend?
I would be better if you would go see challengers with me, but you don't give a fuck about tennis. I can respect it. It's fine. I'm just trying to support MJ.
Nah, dude. I played tennis in middle school. I love tennis.
Oh.
I don't like sharing and movies about sharing. I don't fuck with that. I don't like love triangles. I don't. And now we're just in an adult era, so now it's just like,
okay, man.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it. It makes me uncomfortable.
That's
Can't do
fair.
it.
No, that's
I'm
fair.
traditional.
That's fair.
I can't put it past the movie, man. That's the first trailer was just like Zendaya making out with two dudes. Tennis movie coming out soon.
It's a lot of tennis.
I understand. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. You know, my uncle used to say sex is a lot like tennis. You know, so I guess what that movie's like. He's also in federal prison, but it's okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So he's not. What is he gonna do? Watch this in prison?
Of course we have fans in prison. At least one.
Please write us.
At least one.
I want to put Ray's address right here. Please mail anything you want to him. When we get big enough, we'll set up a P.O. box that y'all can send us stuff to.
There we go.
John go pick up. Just so it's safe.
There's our producer.
Yeah, that's
Make
John
there it is.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Saturday Morning Cartoons, your new favorite podcast of all time. I cannot wait to get into these topics. And guess what, guys? Spoiler alert. We don't have that many.
We don't
at all. But we got some good stuff to talk about.
We do.
You had addressed something to me.
Yeah.
About Owen Wilson.
Doug, what's the most disrespectful thing a workplace, an employer, a boss has ever done to you? Like, they said, "Hey, will you go do this while you're working?" Like, what's the worst thing they made you do?
I had a boss try to give me, or had to have me give her a foot massage, and she was like,
"What the fuck?"
She was like 300 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, she was not an attractive lady.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably one of the worst things.
That's the worst. Yeah. Well, at least she didn't ask if you would like to play the role of OJ's attorney in a movie where he is shown as innocent of the murders. Because that's what they did to Owen Wilson. The producers of this movie came to him with a script of a movie that depicts OJ Wilson as innocent of murder. And they offered him the role of OJ's attorney, Douglas McCann. And Owen Wilson's response was just great. I mean, he said, "If you think I'm going to take the lead role in a movie about OJ, about how OJ didn't do it, you've got to be kidding me." You know, which is just, you can hear him saying it.
What?
You gotta be, yeah, his little whisper. Little whisper acting. I love it. I'm a fucking slut for anything Owen Wilson is in. But I'm glad he didn't do this shit, because that's crazy that somebody asked him in the first place. Yep. What the fuck are they trying to make that movie for, dog?
What are your top 3 Owen Wilson movies?
Cars. Give me...
Cars 2 and Cars 3.
Give me... God, let me think on it. Let me look them up. There's several that come to mind, but let me make sure I get it, because your top 3.
Starsky and Hutch is one of my favorite Owen Wilson movies of all time.
I want to make sure I get this right.
With him and Ben Stiller. It is so damn good. Owen Wilson is great in everything he does. The internship was really great. Yeah,
I love that one.
If Cars isn't on your top 3 of Owen Wilson movies, because disrespectful.
Yeah, 100%.
He was in Marley and Me and devastated everyone. Night at the Museum.
Night at the Museum. His role in Night at the Museum as the cowboy. He's Jeb or whatever. Jeb and Octavius. That's probably number 2. Number 3. Just because I love the Little Fockers series so much, his part in that. I love Ben Stiller. They're almost a couple to me, you know. They're all rolled up into one.
It's
I feel like
him and Starsky and Hutch, that movie's so good.
Yeah, so probably I would go Cars, then probably, what did I say 2 was? Fucking.
Oh my goodness.
What did I just say it was? Oh, the Night at the Museum. He's Jeb the Cowboy in Night at the Museum. And then 3 is easily Little
Fokker.
The Fokker cinematic universe.
Okay.
You know.
Starsky and Hutch.
That's your one?
Yeah, without a doubt.
I don't think I've watched that one.
Oh, dude. Oh, early 2000s. It'll be a Reefer recap one day.
One day, okay.
Snoop Dogg plays Huggy Bear. Vince Vaughn plays the villain. It's like the old school movie, like that era of actors that were hitting everything. They all did it together. Back when they were doing Anchorman, this, that, and the other. Back when everyone was doing
right
yeah. Oh, it's so good. Starsky and Hutch, I'll say, yeah, Night at the Museum is incredible, and the Shanghai Nights and Shanghai Nights franchise are probably 3. 4 and 5 probably Drillbit Taylor, and he did a movie with Eddie Murphy that no one remembers called I Spy.
Okay,
and it is
some deep cuts.
So damn good. Probably my top 5 Owen Wilson movies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because
he's the GOAT, man.
Yeah, dude.
He's so fucking good.
6th Man of the Year, The Internship. You know what I mean? Just
Internship was good.
Also has Dylan O'Brien from Teen Wolf. Gotcha, Ray. Suck my booty.
From left field.
Dude,
from left field. Yeah, even though The Internship is just like a big ad for Google, basically. You know, it was a good movie. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not playing that one role, though.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
Good Lord.
That is treacherous to his career itself.
You know, talk about Teen Wolf. Let's change it up to Tyler Hoechlin.
Yes.
Because season 4, I believe, the final season of Superman and Lois, the CW show, just wrapped filming. They're done filming. That's it. It's the final season coming up.
Chills.
I think it runs until, if I remember right, it runs pretty much up until Superman comes out. I think is how it is.
Hell yes, dude.
Because one of the reasons I feel like it got canceled was because of Superman being announced. So they didn't cancel him outright. They gave them an end date, to wrap up the story or whatever. And I feel like from when it starts airing, it runs until damn near when Superman comes out in 2025.
Oh, that's perfect.
I think so. I'm stoked.
That's exciting, dude.
That's a hell of a series. He plays a great Superman.
Dude. Tyler Hoechlin is the Boy Scout Superman, and I love it.
He's great.
And we got to see got to see the boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So impressive.
So good.
That was one of the better CW shows.
It was. Yeah. Yeah.
And it didn't get worse as it went on.
It's probably number 1 just because of how it didn't get worse as it went on. Like the other ones.
And even better. Like it didn't need one episode a villain. Like one villain per episode.
Yeah. Kind of the opposite of The Flash. Like it got more popular every season and got like more budget and looked better every season, where The Flash was just kind of real strong at the start, but shit, by the time they wrapped, it was nuts.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I think I saw on Twitter today, Grant Gustin posted, today is the day the Flash disappears or something from the show. This is like the date. He posted about it in his like Flash bathrobe or whatever. It like flips up and has the mask.
That makes me so happy. Grant Gustin is great, dude.
Just a legend.
He will always be our Flash.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We wish the best of luck to whoever James Gunn casts, and James Gunn we trust.
Damn right.
However, can't beat it.
No,
man. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Tops.
Like Ben Affleck's my Batman right now until you give me a better one. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Pattinson. I love him.
Yeah. But that's the Batman.
Yeah.
That's not Batman.
But the Batfleck movie that should have came to fruition, that's my Batman.
Yeah, that is a shame that never happened.
It's devastating.
Because that Deathstroke design was dope, too.
The whole concept.
There's a Teen Titan villain, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
He looks sick.
Maybe that'll lead into why he's a Teen Titan villain, because he just keep trying to kill Dick Grayson or something. You know what I mean?
Batman whooped him. He had to go to the kids.
Yep. We are officially, ladies and gentlemen, about to get back into the movie portion of the podcast.
We are. We did miss a little bit.
We did miss a couple of things, and that is okie dokie. We are coming back in May, hitting very, very heavy. We will be back weekly with new episodes all the way until the end of the year for the end of the season.
Yeah. What was our next one?
It'll be Planet of the Apes.
Oh, the Planet of the Apes. Did you see their marketing?
No,
They have apes riding horses through like San Francisco and like on the beaches in Spain and like in really public areas. And they look like the really good ape suits are just riding horses through fucking San Francisco. And that's like their marketing right now. It looks so awesome. Like,
let's fucking go.
That is such a great way of marketing.
Oh, absolutely. I will easily go. I can't wait to watch it. Like, I'm a huge fan of the franchise, even the Mark Wahlberg ones. Like, I love it.
It's gonna be good, man.
Goodness, man. You recently have told me that you started watching X-Men 97.
I did. I have started it.
Oh man, we are one episode left
in the season.
Yes, coming next in a couple of days. This episode drops on Saturday. On Wednesday, the season finale airs.
Really? Okay.
And man, you and I also haven't seen the latest episode that dropped on Wednesday. You and I have also made it to Gambit's death.
Gambit's death. Yeah, that's as far as I've got.
Cried.
That was crazy, man.
I sobbed.
That was crazy.
Remember it.
Dude, that whole thing with like Genosha getting hit with the Sentinels, like that was nuts.
It was just as hard hitting as it was in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
dude,
man.
So much death.
So much death.
God,
this episode is supposed to be about Rogue going rogue.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of, and leading up to the season finale.
Dude, I'm stoked.
There's no way they can wrap it up without giving us another season.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like...
Yeah, especially with how much success it's had. Like, it's been crushing it on Disney Plus.
Dude,
like, it's been
killing the
game.
It.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
They've got to have season 2 and 3 already fucking booked and started and written or whatever. I don't know. They just fired that. They just fired that dude for being weird, but I don't know how much they would have written because they just fired that guy. But yeah. If they haven't already said like we're extending this shit, they're crazy. Especially with the talks that you said earlier off pod that they were talking about doing Spectacular Spider-Man stuff.
Yes, they're talking about bringing back other animated shows, able to cross over this, that, and the other, and I am down for it.
Which that's cool, especially because I saw spoilers, I think, for the episode we haven't watched yet, but Captain America maybe shows up or something.
Yes,
I think
in this newest episode.
And he wears like the old style suit that he wore in the old cartoon. So there's like, oh shit, are they gonna? Yeah. What are they doing here?
There's talks right now. So with Fortnite coming to,
let's talk about Fortnite.
Yeah.
God damn it, they're killing it, man.
Because we're gonna talk about our Avatar stuff, but it was leaked the rest of the year. The rest of the year timeline has been released, my friend. It has been leaked and it is all true. Yes. And in the middle of the summer,
you're saying some X-Men stuff.
Yes, also X-Men, some new characters are coming, this, that, and the other. But a new Marvel package is coming.
Oh, really?
And it's also in the middle of Marvel Fortnitemares.
Okay.
And Fortnitemares is about your fears and about zombies and this, that, and the other. And they still have one more animated show to release this year is Marvel Zombies. I think this is going to get people geared the fuck up for this movie or for the show. Yeah. I think it's like 8 episodes. Like, I'm a huge Marvel Zombies fan. This is going to be amazing.
Is this the premiere of the show? Or has it already done?
It had like a 1 episode start on the What If series.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't tell you if it's going to be the beginning of the feed or the hunger, I believe is what it's called, or if it's going to be what happens if it's going to take place in the comics because Spider-Man becomes a zombie and goes to another universe, and then he's like, I don't want to eat people anymore. He kills the villains, but they become zombies and eat the people he loves, and then he realizes that he has to die. Yeah. I can't wait. Marvel is stepping it up.
Yeah, I saw. We're still talking about Fortnite. I saw they did a skin pack. It may still be in the shop for fucking Thor Ragnarok or something. They put like that Hulk skin in there. Yes. That's why. Why is that in there?
Properties have been officially licensed and released to Epic because they signed that giant deal with Disney.
Oh, I see. And they're just catching up.
Apparently, we're getting like extra Star Wars stuff. We're getting Lego Star Wars in the Fortnite now. Like it's gonna
Star Wars is May 3rd is when their thing starts.
And apparently they're coming out with a new game with Epic and Star like the Fortnite like the Epic games and Star Wars. Like I can't even imagine the graphics or the gameplay.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Especially with as good as they've done the elements for Avatar.
Or even the lightsabers and other stuff in Star Wars.
Yeah, already.
Dude, Fortnite now, Epic Games is changing the way people play video games.
Yeah, really, because like their Nimbus Cloud was crazy good, and their Kamehameha was crazy good, and then the thing they did with My Hero was really good.
And then they did a full season of Attack on Titan with the gliders, the zip lines, like the
Spider-Man web
even the spider webs.
Yeah, like dude, it was everything they've done is just like the mechanics work so fucking well. Why do we not have an Avatar game like that? That is crazy.
Why don't we have a Spider-Man game like no? Epic. What the fuck? With Marvel is just taking over again.
They're doing good, man.
They're not doing great without James Gunn, but in other aspects, they're doing all right. Yeah,
they're killing it. They're starting to anyway.
Yeah, no kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, you're probably seeing Doug after his second date tour of the Misfit tour, and I am exhausted. I'm having a blast, and let me tell you, please go ahead and get tickets. I will see you guys at any venues that we have available. Please go ahead and hit me up because these tickets are going fast. Man, what a time to be alive.
Really, Brett, and I know Brett's watching this saying, does Doug have like 10 more tattoos since the last episode? Yes, he does. He absolutely has like 10 more tattoos.
Got my legs done.
Since we filmed last week.
Went up here, got all this done.
With some iconic shit, man. I love the Digimon stuff.
Of course.
The Digimon stuff is so classic.
Got a GameCube tattoo, man.
So good, man. We need to watch some Digimon. We need to do when we get into anime reactions. I think Digimon's got to be up there.
Digimon will be like I want us to watch like the Digimon movie just so you have the understanding of the beginning and everything. Like
I watched the Digimon movie with my mother in the movie theater when I was a kid.
I have it on VHS. It's one of my favorite movies to date.
Dude, it was good shit. Seeing those motherfuckers transform on screen as a kid was just an overload of dopamine, or whatever. Like, just like you have no idea why, but you're just like the dopest shit you've ever experienced in your life. And dude. Mom's like reading a book, beside me. She don't give a fuck about Digimon, but
we care. Goddamn right, dude. Got that shit tatted on me.
She loves me. She took me to the theater.
Damn right, dude.
She's reading Lonesome Dove or whatever beside me.
Gosh dang it. This is kind of a smaller episode because I think I'm out of topics, my friend.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot. I've just been trying to bullshit.
Yeah, I felt that.
Thinking, talk about the Deadpool 3 trailer. What did you think of it? I didn't watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't know, well, now you know the Deadpool and Wolverine newest trailer is officially dropped, and I am shocked and star-studded by this cast that has been returning. We've officially gotten a small glimpse of Calypso, the Russian from The Punisher and or Black Widow. It's still up for debate. We have Sabretooth. We have Toad. We have Cassandra Nova, the villainous sister to Charles Xavier. And they have made their base in the body of a hollowed out Ant-Man. Just nuts. Like the Old Man Wolverine comics. Man, this is gonna be a bad motherfucker, bro. This movie's gonna be incredible. What they're able to accomplish in this trailer alone, you understand now that they're not tampering with Wolverine, with Logan, with his death, with that movie in itself. It is so great that Marvel is coming back with this. Dude. This is their first movie back, or like I think their second movie back. I think Thunderbolts is right before it.
Okay.
I think it's in May.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Ignore me. I'm thinking of next year.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
Deadpool's Thunderbolts ain't doing shit against fucking the Batman 2 and fucking Superman. Eat my nuts. However, Deadpool 3, this is how they're coming back. I'm down for it. Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm down
to watch it, man.
For sure. We have a couple months left, and ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know that we are going to be there following every single move of it. And all the Invincible news. Don't you worry. We're still waiting.
Hey, I watched, just to redeem ourselves a little bit, a couple podcasts ago, we tried to watch Dune 1, Part 2, separately released.
Yeah.
At the end of the first movie that they called number 2. So, I watched 1 and 2 recently, and hey, it's pretty good.
Really?
We really missed out not knowing the context of what the hell is going on. Because, being able to watch that in theater instead of on my little computer screen would have been dope. Like, number 1, I think it was like a 9 out of 10. Like, number 1 was really fucking good. And then number 2 was still pretty good, but it was just so long.
Yeah.
So long. So it was like 8.5, 9, somewhere in the same range. But yeah, I would say we
Missed out?
We missed out by writing our show and not knowing the context of the separately released second part of the first movie that released in 2021. Motherfuckers. Finish your fucking movies. Pretty good, though. I had a good time.
Do the show like James Cameron. Film 4 at the same time. Like,
Please.
What the fuck, dude?
Grow your own turtles or whatever.
Oh, yeah. James Cameron needs to direct the live action The Last Ronin, all right? And if he doesn't, it's a fucking shame.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, now you know. Paramount has announced that they are doing an official Last Ronin live action movie, and I only want James Cameron to direct it, and I want Alan Ritchson to come back as a redemption for them to make up for what they did to him in the first two.
I want him to train the turtles from birth.
Yes.
You know, like in real life, to get them ready for to get them ready for the movie.
I want him to play Master Splinter, but it's just Reacher. Please, Splinter. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. I am Dougie McDoubles, the long-haired man of mystery himself, Ray. Oh, thank you so much for being here, buddy. What a small episode, but it's still great.
It's a good one.
Oh.
It's another good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Saturday Morning Cartoons. Please drink plenty of water. Be safe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hey, what happened? Why are those squiggles on the screen?
Those are called end credits, Patrick.
End credits? But I don't want it to end!